Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a video that has been requested for quite some time now. So one of the most common questions asked in the comment section of my videos is, do I copy trade? How am I managing all these prop firm accounts at the same time? Do I use a trade copier? And the simple answer is yes. If I am purchasing multiple accounts across various prop firms and I want to pass the challenges at the same time, then they will need to take the same trades. So essentially, I would use a trade copier like TradersConnect. I hook all the accounts up to the TradersConnect platform, and once they're connected, I designate a master account and all the slaves accounts to copy the trades to. So essentially, what a trade copier achieves is that you will be able to take the same trades across all your different accounts instead of manually switching from one account to another account via your phone or your computer. So I'm going to show you step by step on how to use TradersConnect and how to set up the master account and all the slave accounts so that you can take the same trades across all your prop firm challenges as well. Now, a key thing to note here is that before purchasing a challenge with a prop firm, you need to make sure that they do allow the use of a trade copier. Now, there are different terminologies thrown around the prop firm industry, so you need to be careful of how you ask these questions from my experience. For example, if you go to a prop firm Discord and you ask, can I copy trade? Now, by asking about copy trading, the prop firm may define it as you purchasing multiple of their accounts and taking the same trades together. In terms of the use of TradersConnect, probably need to rephrase the question as, do you allow trade copiers such as TradersConnect? So you need to be very specific with the questions that you ask so that there are no misunderstandings between you and the prop firm. So like I said, ask specifically in the prop firms community, such as their Discord channels or live chat, are trade copiers such as TradersConnect allowed on the platform? And if they say yes, then you can go ahead and use it. Do note that some prop firms does not allow the use of trade copiers, but other firms allow it with an add-on that you need to pay. So what that means is that when purchasing a challenge, they would probably have an expert advisor add-on, where with purchasing that add-on, you can use trade copiers such as TradersConnect. So let's switch over to my computer screen and let me take you through the exact steps on how to use TradersConnect to manage multiple prop firm accounts. Right guys, so the first thing you need to do is to head over to their website. So I will leave a link down below in the video description. It's the first link where you can use that link and sign up. So once you do that, you'll be directed to the welcome page where you need to register an account if you don't already have one. Right, so after registering an account, you will need to pay a subscription fee to TradersConnect so that you can connect your accounts and use their service. So you will need to start a subscription plan with TradersConnect, which is around 10 USD a month for each account. Naturally, you would already start with 20 USD a month because it has to be one master account and a slave account, right? For example, if you have 5 accounts, which is one master account and 4 slaves, that adds up to 50 USD a month. So 10 USD a month per account is their most popular plan. I personally use this as well. Now, once you pay for your subscription, you can head over to the account section where you can start adding your prop firm accounts. So if you head over to the right here, it will say add account. What you need to do is press it and select the platform that your prop firm challenges are using. The most common platform is MT5. So I will just show you an example for MT5. Click MT5 to select your platform. You can start labeling your prop firm challenges. So for example, if you're trading a 50K challenge FTMO phase 1, 50K phase 1. And then you need to select the broker, which for FTMO is FTMO, and then FTMO. And then you need to select a server, and which server. You need to put your account ID and your account password, right? After you input all of this, press confirm and it will add the account to your accounts tab, which is where you will see your account added here. And if you look at the status, it will say connected. Once you added all the accounts, then you need to go to the copier settings here and you need to add a master copier. Currently, I'm using my Darwinex 0 account as the master copier, but for you, since you are adding your accounts, you need to designate which account is going to be the master copier. Ideally, you would want to use an account or the prop firm account with the best trading conditions and spreads. So take a look at the asset that you're trading with and also double check which broker or prop firm company is giving you the best spreads, because you want your master copier to have the best trade executions, right? And then the trades that the master account takes will then be copied onto your slave accounts. For me, I use my DarwinX Zero account because my DarwinX Zero account takes all trades, all the setups that I am taking. The DarwinX Zero account takes all the trades. So that's why I leave the DarwinX Zero as the master account. Once you added all your accounts here, so let's say you have 3, 4 accounts, whatever they may be, and once you also assigned a master copier, you then need to add your slave accounts. Now, slave accounts are essentially accounts that are going to copy the same trades that the master account takes. So for example, in this scenario, DarwinX Zero is my master account, and my E8 accounts and other accounts here like PipFarm, they're all slave accounts. What this means is that when the DarwinX Zero account opens a position, all the slave accounts will open the position immediately as well. This is why you need to designate a master account and the slave accounts. So I'm going to show you how to add a slave account. Once you have added all your accounts, like I said, you need to press add slave. And once you press add slave, it will literally show that this is the master account, right? And you need to copy the account to which account? Your slave account. Let's say I'm going to go with this top tier trader account. So I would select it. And the next thing you need to do is that you need to set your risk setting. So essentially on the bottom here, it says calculate your risk setting. Click here. And once you click it, you can have 3 options where it's a percentage-based risk, a lot-based risk, or a fixed loss-based risk. So if you hover over your mouse on each different option, you can see a brief explanation of what this means. So a percentage-based risk is that you trade a percentage of your account balance. A lot-based risk is that you trade based on lot sizes, but sizes can change. And a fixed lot risk is that you trade the same lot size on every trade. So before picking this, you need to understand what kind of risk setting that you want your accounts to use when you're copy trading from the master account, right? For me personally, I use fixed lot risk. So I'm going to click this, I'm going to click next, and I'm going to put 30 here. And I'm going to click OK and apply. You can see here that the account that I just entered is here and is added as a slave with 30 lots risk setting. Now, the thing that you need to make sure when adding your accounts is that different brokers have different suffixes for the asset that you're trading, right? So for example, on DarwinX Zero, when I trade Euro USD, the suffix is Euro USD. But for example, on my E8 account, it's different. So what you need to do is normally and naturally, TradersConnect has this feature where that when you add the account and it has different suffixes, it automatically detects it and already hooks it up for you. But you also want to double check and make sure that everything is aligned, right? So I know that DarwinX Zero and E8, they use different suffixes, or what they call Euro USD in their platform and broker is different. So you need to go to symbol mapping, and on the right side, you need to click Euro USD. So when I search for the asset, you search for the asset that you want to trade. And it says here, look, map from symbol Euro USD, which is what DarwinX Zero is using, and map to symbol Euro USD.C, which is what E8's broker is using. So make sure that this comes up as well, because if symbols are not mapped, then the trades won't copy over successfully. If the suffix is the same, then you don't need to map it. PipFarm is also using the same suffix as DarwinX Zero. So if I go to symbol mapping and I type here Euro USD, you won't find it, because both DarwinX Zero and PipFarm calls Euro USD the same suffix. So if you type here Euro USD and I want to map it, and it says here, look, symbols with the same name do not require mapping. So you need to take note of this as well. If they're using the same symbol, then all good. You don't need to map anything. And once you connect it as a slave, then the status will be showing as connected. All you need to do now is to use your master account to execute the trades. You do not need to log into your slave accounts on your phone or your computer to execute the trade. All you need to do is use your master account, execute a trade, and all your slave accounts will execute as well. Now, one thing you need to know is that I don't touch the SL and TB settings. I don't copy my stop loss and I don't copy the take profit. Essentially, what that settings indicate is that you would copy over the TP and the SL to your slave accounts. But what may happen is that your master account would have hit TP, but because every account and every prop firm company are using different brokers, price may not reach on your slave accounts, and therefore you would be still in a trade or it didn't close. That's why I don't copy the SL on TP, because if my master account hits TP, it will automatically close all the trades on the slave accounts as well. If you want that kind of settings and expectations, then do not copy the SL or TP to your slave accounts. Just let the master account close the trade and everything else will close at the same time. And lastly, if you want to know whether trades has been executed without having to log into each of your slave accounts, all you need to do is head to the dashboard tab and it will say open trades. When you either set a pending limit or a market order and the trade executes, the open trades will say 1 and all of your accounts that you've hooked up will also say 1 as well. That's when you know that the trades has been copied over. Hopefully that explains everything about how I use TradersConnect to manage my prop firm accounts and take the same trades together so that they can pass the challenges simultaneously. If you need further support or you need to read up on the FAQ, then you can head to TradersConnect's website where you can read up on some FAQs. Hopefully that answers some general questions that you have. If you have any issues, then you can connect to their live chat and you can ask them about what issues you're having. So yeah guys, make sure to use the first link down below in the video description so that you get directed straight to TradersConnect's website. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys found this helpful. A lot of you guys has been asking about this video. Thank you guys. If you like this video and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.